Okay, good morning. This is Lucky Links. I'm doing this video because I've been busy with a move to California. I am now in the Northern California area, and I haven't done a video in a while. And so the video that I've been wanting to do this whole trip has to do with something that I faced when I first started out. It's all about how to be a focused psychic. When I first started out, I had this gig at a shop, and what I would do all the time is I would make sure that I put myself in a very secluded area. I'd hang up tapestries and everything and try to make it so it was like a private little space so that no one could come in and interfere. And after a while, I realized that what that was doing was it was preventing me from actually developing my how should I say, constancy, my ability to be able to read or handle things in any circumstance when it came to reading. So what I did is I started to focus then on how to do readings under any circumstance rather than how to try to adjust the whole environment to suit me. I started working on concentrating and focusing. And what gave me the idea was a couple of people wrote me about a couple of videos that I did a while back where there was some music going on in the background, and they said that the music was very distracting and they couldn't hear and this and that, while other people wrote me and said, oh my God, I love the music in the background. Well, there was a reason why those videos were shot the way they were. I don't want to go into them right now, but my point is if you really want to be good at what you do, if you really want to be good as a psychic, get to the point where you can do it without distractions, which means focusing, working on concentration, working on focus, working on being able to hear, see, or get those impressions under any circumstance, because what will happen in the long run is you'll develop a sort of stability in your ability. So don't worry about the stuff that's going on outside, worry about the stuff that's going on inside. The more you can balance that, the more focused you can get as a psychic, the more you can read in any circumstances. A few years later then, after I started working on becoming more focused, I ended up reading like 5 feet from a jazz band, and I was literally shouting the whole time I was doing the readings, but I never lost my focus because I was able to do it in that circumstance. So I'm not saying you have to be perfect, and I'm not saying anyone is perfect in those circumstances. Sometimes things come in that sort of scatter you, but work really hard to be focused so that you can hear what you need to hear, you can see what you need to see, and other outside distractions don't mess you up. If you have to be completely secluded and isolated and sitting on a meditation cushion to be able to make peace happen within you, then you're not there. One time, I'll end with a story. One time I was in a gym, and I was in this new gym. Someone had brought me to the gym to check the gym out, and I was working in the boxing room, and I was kicking the bag. Well, someone all of a sudden came in, and she was so completely, totally pissed off. She'd been in the yoga class next door, and she started screaming at me that I needed to stop because I was interrupting her calm. And I looked at her and I said, looks like you need more yoga. Think about it. Is it what's going on outside that matters, or is it what's going on inside that matters in developing your abilities? Only you can answer that question, but I highly encourage you to develop that calm and that peace inside, not to rely on what's going on outside. I hope this helps. I'm Lucky Links. It was one of the big things, one of the big breakthroughs that made a difference in my ability. You can be calm and you can read under any circumstance. Your abilities will go through the roof. As always, wishing you success and good fortune in all you do, only now I'm doing it from sunny California. If you want to schedule a reading with me and you're in the California area, give me a call. You want to do a phone reading, you want to do a video chat reading, however you want to do it. I do videos by video, I do readings by video chat and by phone. Give me a call, 779-302-8009.